of Britain's Got Talent 2008 is George Sampson.
I wouldn't have bet on George winning that night, but you know, looking back on it, he won it A, because he was talented, but he just went the extra 10%. You know, he literally fought to win that competition.
Go something like this. Guess who's coming?
Being in a studio with 100 people watching was good. Being in an arena, in a place you've never been before, with 6,000 people watching, screaming, is unbelievable. That actually showed you what you've accomplished. That show has brought 6,000 people from northern Scotland to see you, southern Wales to see you, mid-England to see you, and just totally different people. I thought, wow. The top day, the whole tour, was going to Sheffield. So I walked out of the arena, looked to my left, there was like thousands of people behind this blue gate, 10, 12 people deep, and the crowd are screaming and pulling and ripping my hair, and I'm thinking, they're doing this because they love me.
He started to do some shows very quickly after winning the competition. And somebody once called me from the venue and said, "You have a listen to this." All I could hear was just this incredibly loud scream. And then we started hearing what was happening wherever he went. It was like they were going nuts. And it was like Take That at the height of their stardom. And I called the guy who signed Take That, and I said, "Nick, I've got an interesting project for you." It's a guy called Nick Raymond. This kid, everywhere he's going, you know, everyone's going nuts, and I want you to see if you can get him to sing.
You know, he came up to me and said, "Do you sing?" I said, "I've done it since I was 6. You know, I've always sung, except for this last 2 years, because I've concentrated on dancing more."
We get these tracks back from the studio. They're fantastic, and obvious thing would have been to make an album with him. And then we thought, actually, you know what? For his audience, I think there's more than that. Why don't we make a visual album? The videos are fantastic. He's a little star. The tracks are great. And this may be the first of its kind. But a lot of this has come from George.
I always wanted to be in a music video, and holy crap, here we are. This is amazing.
This is the main camera to look at. Yeah? That's your friend, that's your best friend. But there is a second camera filming you there. Yeah? See on that dolly there, yeah?
As a child, I had always dreamed about making dancing huge for myself, being in like Justin Timberlake's music video, and it came to the point where it was my music video, and people were dancing behind me. And yeah, I can thank the directors for that and the people behind it, because they've given me this ladder. I've stepped on it and gone even further.
We're going for another take here. It's really intense. George is just about to defy gravity.
Some of the moves include hovering, floating, walking up walls, walking on the ceiling, press up, 22 claps, some new stuff. It's all in this video. You just need this, that's all.
Originally, when we were talking about this music, we wanted it to feel like a journey through the musicals, and we wanted it to feel as if George passed us through many different styles of dance and eras. We wanted it to feel like it was Theatreland.
This is what I liked about this one, is the fact that I could bring across acting, singing and dancing through the whole song.
It's been a real journey for George. I think we were impressed from the stage one, to be honest, when we did the first video. He has worked so hard. He's used every bit of his energy. He really showed us his last moves. He really came through.
I just had such a good time. I got so carried away with the moment. It just made the whole day so much quicker.